The magical river of Parathas. In a small, bustling village named Sonpur, a kind-hearted woman named Tara Singh lived with her husband, Shweta, and their beloved daughter, Meena. The couple was known for their unmatched culinary skills, especially their famous aloo parathas, which they sold at a humble roadside stall. Their food was so delicious that people from nearby villages came to taste it. As their business flourished, they managed to send Meena to the best school in the village, hoping to provide her with a bright future. One late evening, as the family was resting after a long day, a knock sounded at their door. Tara opened it to find her cousin Akash, standing there with a sorrowful expression. Akash was a man plagued by laziness and poor decision-making, constantly moving from one failed job to another. This time he claimed his wife, Madhuri, was gravely ill and requested a mere 1015 for medicine. Tara, always compassionate, gave him the money without hesitation. Over the years, Akash had borrowed money numerous times, but never repaid a single rupee. Despite this, Tara never turned him away. While Tara and Shweta worked tirelessly, Akash lived in constant jealousy. His wife, Madhuri, advised him to seek work at Tara's thriving stall, but his ego prevented him from accepting the idea of working for a woman. However, when his financial struggles worsened, he had no choice but to ask Tara for employment. Tara, being the kind-hearted person she was, welcomed him warmly and assigned him simple tasks at the stall. As time passed, Tara and Shweta's business expanded rapidly. Seeing an opportunity, they decided to open a restaurant. Customers flocked in, and their wealth grew. However, instead of being happy for them, Akash's jealousy deepened. He felt humiliated working under Tara, despite her generosity. His heart was filled with resentment, and he began scheming ways to bring her down. One day, in an act of malice, Akash secretly placed a piece of non-vegetarian food inside a customer's vegetarian paratha. The unsuspecting customer, a respected village elder named Mangal Singh, was furious when he discovered the betrayal. He accused Tara and Shweta of deceiving the villagers, and due to Mangal Singh's influence, the village council held a meeting. Despite Tara's pleas and lifelong reputation of honesty, the council ruled against her, forcing her family to leave Sonpur in disgrace. Heartbroken and homeless, Tara, Shweta, and Meena wandered aimlessly through a dense forest. After walking for hours, they grew tired and sat by a riverbank, exhausted and starving. Just as despair threatened to overtake them, they noticed something unusual. The river carried freshly cooked aloo parathas along its gentle currents. Stunned yet grateful, Tara picked up a few parathas and found them warm, soft, and just as delicious as the ones she used to make. It was as if the river itself had blessed them with food. Understanding the miraculous nature of the river, Tara and her family saw an opportunity. They traveled to a new village, Besampur, where they set up a stall and began selling these magical parathas. Word of their unique and tasty food spread like wildfire. People traveled from distant places just to taste the extraordinary dish. Soon, their small stall turned into a grand restaurant, and within months, they became one of the most prosperous families in the village. They built a beautiful house, expanded their business, and lived comfortably. Meanwhile, back in Sonpur, Akash struggled to run Tara's old stall. With her gone, customers lost interest, and business plummeted. He soon heard rumors of Tara's remarkable success in Besampur. Overcome by jealousy once more, he traveled there to investigate. When he saw Tara living in wealth and happiness, he demanded to know her secret. Despite everything, Tara, still generous and forgiving, told him about the magical river. Instead of being grateful, Akash's greed consumed him. He rushed to the river and began collecting parathas in large quantities. But soon, greed got the better of him. He devised a plan to build a dam to hoard all the parathas, believing he could become richer than Tara. However, nature had its own way of dealing with greed. As he worked tirelessly to block the river's flow, the pressure built up until the dam collapsed, causing a powerful flood. The raging waters swept Akash away, and he was never seen again. With Akash gone, Tara and her family continued to thrive, using their wealth wisely and helping those in need. Their success was built on honesty, hard work, and kindness, proving that good deeds always lead to prosperity, while greed and jealousy only lead to one's downfall. Moral of the story: greed leads to destruction, while patience, kindness, and honesty bring true success and happiness.